Julius Malema has won, hasn't he? No matter what happens on Monday, Julius Malema has won. He has commanded the media, the national agenda for days, and that will continue. I've been watching on television news conferences given by Becky Cele, by the Minister of Justice, Ronald Lamola, by the Minister of Defense, Cyril Ramaphosa, coming in and saying, we will not allow. The DA nationally, the DA and the city are approaching the courts. Whatever happens on Monday, he wins. If there is a significant stay away, and there are huge numbers of people in EFF paraphernalia and not who join in the marches, which are happening from secret locations, then he goes, you see, the power that we have, we shut down the country. It is, of course, a public holiday on Tuesday, which means that a lot of things would not have happened on Monday anyway. Some businesses would not have opened. Schools are closed, so a lot of the traffic that would be associated with people dropping children off at school and picking them up again and taking them to aftercare activities, that is not going to be happening anyway. And if there is only a relatively small turnout and quite a lot of businesses operate, then he starts to talk about the militaristic state and how people who absolutely support the EFF and its aims in doing this march have been frightened away by a heavy-handed state. If marches do happen, if there is violence, if there is looting, he's already taken care of that by saying they have evidence, which they've not produced, but they say they have evidence that the DA is applying agents provocateurs. So if something does happen, it's not us. It's not our people. And how good have the police proven in the past in tracking down people who have engaged in violence and violent looting during protest marches, whether those protest marches are organized by the EFF or by one of the unions or the ANC? Not good at all. So the chances of anybody being caught and there being testimony in court that the person was a member of the EFF and was acting on the instructions of the EFF have kind of safeguarded themselves against that, because it's extremely unlikely that there are going to be any prosecution should there be any violence.